So this past Saturday, the Hub aired another episode of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, Putting Your Hoof Down. It was kind of a reasonable episode. I enjoyed it for the most part. There were a few things I didn't like about it. But I think probably the main problem I had with this episode was, once again, this show's lack of continuity. Given the events of the episode Dragonshy and Stairmaster, it really didn't make much sense to me, Fluttershy's behaviour in this episode. But after thinking about it a little bit more, I actually started to think that it's been debated among the fan base actually that these episodes are not being shown in chronological order, hence this show's complete lack of continuity in many areas. So is it possible perhaps that this episode actually precedes the events of Stairmaster and Dragonshy? And I also started to think about it in a bit more detail, and considering the fact that we actually don't see Twilight or Spike in this episode, and this is only the second episode where that's the case, Family Appreciation Day being the other one. So is it possible that this episode actually takes place before Twilight and Spike came to live in Ponyville? And therefore could it perhaps be the very first episode, chronologically speaking? Could this be the first episode we've ever seen that actually precedes the events of the Friendship is Magic two-parter that we saw at the very beginning of Season 1? I'm not absolutely sure about it at the moment. I mean, Fluttershy does write a letter to Princess Celestia at the end of this episode, and given what we see in Season 1 and also what we see in the events of Lesson 0, that doesn't really make much sense if this is supposed to take place before those episodes. But I still would say that it's a possibility that this actually may be the earliest episode, chronologically speaking. So just let me know what you guys think. Tell me what you thought of the episode as well. I thought it was just sort of okay. We just had a few problems here and there, but it was an enjoyable enough episode. Maybe this could help us to restructure the Friendship is Magic timeline, because it's a mess at the moment. All kinds of continuity errors and problems here and there that make it very difficult to put these episodes in any kind of chronological order. So let me know what you guys think. Do you think this could be the earliest episode, chronologically speaking? And do you think there are any other definite orderings we can give other episodes in the series, given events that we see? So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the episode. I thought it was just okay, and I shall see you later, guys.